Previously on McLeod's Daughters.
You've got to go back into the program, and it's got to be permanent.
Jodie, I've been on witness protection. I know what it's like. It's worse than you can imagine.
I know.
You'd never see drovers again.
You got to ask yourself, can you live without him? Get the others, I know what I have to do.
Look, I'm sorry. We can't afford to wait any longer.
What's that?
Dear Jodie, we'll never forget you. Rest in peace.
I hope the exercise worked. Tucker hasn't eaten since Jodie.
He'll be all right. Needs a bit of time. That's all.
Whoa!
Go on, boy.
Whoa. Hey.
You're all right, fella.
It's like he knows. She's gone.
Taylor, horses don't grieve like people do, all right? We'll be okay.
I brought you some morning tea. We were talking once, Jodie and me, and we decided that when we got old, whoever died first would come back and wiggle the other one's ear to let them know they were okay. Do you think that's possible?
Anything's possible.
Have you felt anything? What about the killer? Can't you feel something about him? Isn't that what psychics do?
Not this psychic.
So what's the point of it then? It's completely useless. Last time I sat here, we were eating chips and chocolate. I should never have left you. If I'd been here, I could have saved you. Oh, I'm so sorry I let you down. But I'm here now. And I'm going to make sure we get those bastards.
Hey. They told me I'd find you here.
I just needed to have a look around.
How's Dave?
Yeah, good. How do you bomb a car anyway? I mean, do you set it on a timer?
Well, no, you wouldn't be sure it would go off at the right time. Probably a detonator. And there's no mobile coverage out here, so I'd say some sort of radio signal. I've been thinking about it too, Kate. We all have. So he'd have to be close enough to see the car, but far enough away not to be seen himself. Kate?
See? Direct line of sight. So he could have parked down here, out of view maybe. Blue paint.
Matt said the guy that was tailing him drove a blue car with Queensland plates.
Okay, so he was here. We've got to tell the police.
Well, the police already know, Kate.
Well, they might have missed that.
Well, they didn't miss this, okay? They've been over the whole area. They came into the garage the day after the bombing and they asked if I'd seen a blue car with Queensland plates.
Right. And...
Well, I saw it. He came in to fill up on the Wednesday.
Whoa, hang on. So you spoke to this guy?
I told him his alternator was stuffed and it would take a couple of days for a replacement to come in, and he said, don't worry about it, he'd just chance it.
So how far would he have got?
Yeah, that's the one. Wednesday afternoon. Right. Thanks, Dazza, you're a champ. Play one next time I'm in Fisher. Right, see ya. Right, my mate Dazza is an apprentice at the first garage into Fisher, and he said the blue car arrived late Wednesday afternoon. Now, he told the guy a new alternator had to come from Adelaide, but he said the guy couldn't wait that long.
Right, so what happened?
Well, Dazza said the guy just took off, but that's a good thing.
How?
There's no way that car would have made it out of Fisher. With an alternator as bad as that was, it would have died in minutes.
Well, we've got to put it somewhere, mate. Can't just let it rot.
Well, Matt said to Riley he wanted the boat to go to somebody who was going to do it up, so... Until I find that person, it stays here.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, you're looking good, Stevie. What's the occasion?
You're all dressed up.
And you're not. At all. The Natural Resource Management meeting?
Oh, Jodie's meeting at Spencer.
I'm taking over for her.
Well, I just didn't think it was going to happen now.
Well, it is. I mean, we have to go. She worked on this for months, Alex. I can't let her down.
Stevie, I can't go, mate. I'm up to my neck in it. I've got to get this truck fixed. I'm sorry.
All right, well, look, this is practically my thing anyway, schmoozing suits. Why don't I represent Kalani?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
OK, well, you can brief me on the details in the car.
Yeah, can you drive? I've got to study the bloody report.
Yeah, OK. Well, I'll make a good impression, mate.
Thanks, mate.
I'm terrible at meetings. Jodie was always good at charming people. I'm more of a...
Jump across the table and thump them?
No. Well, yeah, maybe. Bloody Alex, I was really relying on him to fill in all the bits that I missed.
OK, so why are we having a meeting?
Do you know anything about Silverleaf Nightshade?
Is it a band? Come on, it's just a weed, right? What's the panic?
It is spreading from the national park onto Drovers and Kalani.
And the big deal is?
If we don't tackle this problem now, we can kiss our grazing pasture goodbye. No pasture, no cattle. And 5 years from now, we'll have nothing but bloody paddocks of nightshade.
Perfect. Tell them exactly that.
Patrick and I discovered some new evidence about the blue car once it left Gungahlin.
Look.
See, it got to the first garage in Fisher, but the alternator was dying. The hitman kept driving, but
Once the alternator went, the car would break down.
meaning it's still in Fisher.
Well, Kate, I have your statement. Was there anything you'd like to add?
No.
Okay. Well, thanks for your help. I'll take it from here.
What, that's it? You knew Jodie. Don't you want to catch the guy who did this?
Of course I do, and we will. We're doing everything we can. But this is a police matter. Leave it with us, okay?
He's not telling us anything.
Well, of course he's not. It's a murder investigation.
You sure the car would still be in Fisher?
Yeah.
Fine. We find it and get the number plate.
This is crazy, Kate. Let homicide deal with this.
That will take forever. We can go to Fisher right now.
Look, listen to me. These guys are professional killers, okay? You can't get involved.
This is about Jodie. I'm already involved. Don't you get it?
Look, you're exhausted, okay? You are not driving like this.
Then you drive. We're finding that car, Patrick.
Well, he came in and he wanted a new alternator, which I didn't have, so we just took off.
How? Did you sell him one of your cars?
I don't know what you're on about, man.
You know, your little rebirth specials.
Oh, mate, they're wrecks, okay? They're just sitting out the back.
Hang on, you sold him a car?
Okay, look, he had the shits big time, okay? Right? And he wanted to get to Adelaide in a hurry.
So what sort of car was it?